There's this quote that we love from Colleen Hoover's book that says, "There are people you meet that you get to know, and then there are people you meet that you already know."
Good morning.
Good morning, happy
Good morning.
And I think most of us, when we were kids, we thought that love is always like the happy ever after movies. But growing up, we somehow learned that it's not just like that. Love is not just about the happy and good parts. It can also be sleepy parts, like this. Wakey wakey.
Though, it's not always smiles and laughter. Love is also accepting that there will be bad and hard times. It's ups and downs. But the important thing is you face it together.
Love is being there even at the worst of times. Love is embracing each other's imperfection.
Love, in our case, is also not always being together. That's why we make the most of the times when we are.
Long distance isn't really easy. Back then, I've never imagined myself to be able to handle it. But for us, even just talking on the phone felt like we're next to each other. Maybe that's when you know it's real and right. We could go for hours just talking about random topics.
It's like, if it's your person, you can never run out of things to talk about.
Love is beautiful when it's with the right person. And it just comes naturally. Right when you never expected it. I would always say, in God's beautiful and perfect timing. And now, here it is. That's when you know when things are falling into place.
However, this is still the beginning. There's still a lot to look forward to.
Still a lot to experience. The good and bad. And of course, we have a lot of exploring to do.
Traveling becomes more enjoyable when you have someone to travel to.
Traveling becomes more enjoyable when we're together.
Even though there are times we face struggles, at the end of the trip, it still turns out to be another unforgettable experience.
It's so good to have someone you can explore with, especially when you both have the same interest. Traveling also helps you to get to know more of each other, especially the long trips.
Even those times when we get lost, or when we don't have any idea how to do a certain thing. In the end, we figure it out.
There will also be times during the trip when both of us were sick and I was thinking of the "for better and for worse" saying. And it's really true. During trips, you get to see different sides of your partner. That's why they usually say it can either make or break a relationship. Not all can be seen in the videos, but we're happy to be able to share a part of us on our vlogs.
A journal holds memories, but for the two of us, it becomes more than that.
It holds meaning.
Snapang-snapang.
Track.
Ganahan lang.
I'm so confused.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's not morning.
Good morning.
Morning. It is 7:19, and if you're seeing this part, it means you've reached the end of this video. Thank you so much for joining us on our 1 year anniversary. And we hope you enjoyed because we enjoyed.
This is vlog 24 and sinakto natin.
Yeah, this is the 24th vlog.
This 24.
24.
Today,
Today,
what did we do today?
Today, we woke up around 6 and you saw the sunrise earlier. And after that, we went to... It was supposed to be... This is a quick storytelling of... Because one of our planned itinerary is to go to Vanilla Cafe. And when the Grab taxi dropped us off around Camiseta Hotel, I was wondering because I didn't see any sign that says Vanilla Cafe, only Grapevine Cafe. And I forgot to check it again because last time, I think it was last year, the last one of the posts, I didn't even expect it to be a different name. It's like the Farfalla, which turned into Finkles. So it's now Grapevine, but it's still the same place. But I think it has a different interior comparing to the videos I've seen on TikTok. But we enjoyed it. It was very cute. It was fine. And then after, did you enjoy your food? Claro had the ribeye.
I had a steak, guys. No, it's not
It was
bad.
very
It's
full.
okay.
I had the scramble. It says it's scrambled. I think I should have ordered English breakfast. I was just trying to try a new food. And it's like may croissant kasi ako nakita eh. So, di ba kuwari croissant? And then, may scrambled egg dito. And then, may mushroom siya sa ilalim. Ganon. Tapos, it tastes a bit weird, but it was good. It just tastes a bit weird for me, but I just wanted to try a new one. They had so many choices of breakfast. Yeah, after that, we went to...
The mansion in Baguio City.
But yeah, we booked a Grab taxi going to Wright Park, and then we didn't realize that it was just close by the cafe. So it was just like, and then we're already there.
From walking all day yesterday to taking Grab all day today.
Yeah, because our feet was exercised a lot yesterday.
Wait, speaking of, let's tell them about the...
Yeah,
Yesterday I had 400% move. Today I only had 200%, but that's
Yeah,
still
because
okay.
it's the Grab.
Yeah, that's still okay. More than 100 is good.
And what else? But we dropped off around the mansion, so we went there first, and then we tawid to Wright Park. Our itinerary plan was supposed to be Wright Park and then the mansion, but anyway, there's no rules naman. Basta kung saan kami drop off, we went there, and the Claro learned a lot about history again.
Yeah, Baguio's history. Pretty good.
And then we tawid to Wright Park. And ang cute din nun. They had a lot of trees, they had a fountain, but then hindi pa siya, wasn't on yet. So yeah, we just walk. And then, what else? We took a lot of pictures. But our main purpose on going to Wright Park is... Dun, dun, dun. Drum roll, please.
Drum roll. I was trying to do the...
I do. Is to go on horseback riding.
Why?
It's one of my bucket list. But then Claro told me that he already tried riding a horse, but it was still when he was a kid.
Yeah, same place.
Yeah, I mean the same place when they went to Baguio. So like Singapore, this is Claro's second time in Baguio. Yeah, at least there was, because we both of us were wondering if we can go together the horse. So picture or like something like that. And it's very cute because they have, there's one, ano ba tawag sa ganun? Yung nag-guide?
Trainer, guide,
Guide.
handler.
Yeah. Horse handler. I'm not sure if I showed it in the video, but you'll see the guy and he was holding both of the, ano yung siya tali?
There's a name for it, but it escapes me. Reins,
Reins?
I think.
Reins? Basta yung tali ng sa kabayo, he was holding both. It was very chill. Aliw nga eh. And the horse, ano.
Tell them about this dog.
And it's very cute. I'm not sure if I was able to video it because it was very hard to video while. But he has this backpack, and then his dog was there. It was a cute little dog. He was just. He was enjoying the view, like roaming around with the horses. It was very behaved. Cute niya, liit niya talaga. I was wondering why Kuya was wearing a backpack. Because not all the... His dog was very behaved, very small. I was wondering why he was wearing a backpack because the other guy, the horse handlers, they didn't have any bag. But they have an ID. But he has this bag. And then when pew, I just saw the dog. His head pop out the pop go story. So
Yeah.
it's very cute.
And then during our ride, your horse was very behaved. My one was like many times, and then we had to stop because he had to do a poo-poo.
Yeah, he went poo poo 2 times.
See,
And mine was just
chilling.
and it's cute because even if the horse handler wasn't touching yung tali,
Yeah.
ano siya, feeling ko I think they're trained already. And they know the route kasi usual nilang ginagawa. Pero sometimes gumigilid siya. So, Kuya, wag. Kuya, wag niyo ako bibitawan. And just very happy because me and Claro was able to do it both. Because he was planning on just making me do the horseback riding.
Because I thought it was just one horse, and then the next horse would be far away. But then we ended up being together, so that was good.
Yeah.
Also, thank you to the people who
Yes, maraming
helped
salamat po.
me.
As always,
the
everyone was very nice, helping Claro out.
Yeah. Thank you po. Thank you
Thank
po.
you po. After we went to Botanical because they said that it was just close by, another close by, and this one we just walk.
Botanical.
Botanical.
Not botanical. Botanical? What is botanical? It's botanical.
If you're a flower or plant lover, plantito, it's very cute. They had lots of flowers, and then they had this Chinese garden, Japanese, Korean garden, even Thailand with the elephants.
Don't forget about going back to the Chinese one. Don't forget about Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, the Kung Fu Panda as well. Chinese. Kung Fu Panda. And they had this. Yeah, Claro learned some facts about pandas as well.
Aliw.
After that, we were actually planning the things we weren't able to do yesterday. We move it today. But there's still activities we wanted to do today that we weren't able to do because we enjoyed the roaming around. But then because we wanted to catch the sunset, that's why when after going to Botanical, we went to Sky Ranch already. Because we have our annual Ferris Wheel ride.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Ferris Wheel sunset ride.
So, on this day 1 year ago, what?
Ang Tagalog ang iyong order mula sa KFC, DDP, papunta na sa inyo. Arriving by 7:40.
Okay. This day a year ago, we were on the MOA. Our first Ferris wheel. Our goal is to ride as much Ferris wheels.
Yeah.
This one is a special one because it's exactly 1 year after our first Ferris
We
wheel.
wanted to remake the Ferris wheel picture, but on a different Ferris wheel. From MOA Eye to Baguio Eye.
Oh, diba?
We just went to Baguio just for the Ferris wheel.
Wow, talaga ba?
Kala mo talaga. And after that, we just enjoyed the sunset. We weren't able to really Rome. Sky Ranch isn't that big though compared to the usual.
The goal in Sky Ranch was the Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel. And then our feet was too tired to walk and roam around, so we just book a grab again, going back here. And now we're waiting for our order, for our delivery, because the day is not yet done. We'll celebrate with KFC.
Yep.
Then maybe later we'll watch a movie.
Yep.
I also, you know, back then when we were in Boracay, we were scared that we'll be having the sunburn or very tan. And this one is very unexpected because, you know, Baguio is very cold. Correct us if we're wrong because we don't have any knowledge on the on things like this. Because usually we thought back then Boracay near the beach, very sunny, it's like walking around. But here, we didn't expect to have a sunburn. And when we went home, I looked at Clara when we were chilling at Sky Ranch on a bench there. His face was very red. Like, your face is red. It turned into anger.
Into?
Into anger, inside out. His face was very red. Then when we went home, I told him, I feel like my face is, you know, yung pag sumisingaw yung, di ba yung init? Kaya pag nag-steam ka, tapos sumisingaw siya.
Yes.
I feel like the singaw-singaw, the steam is going out of my face. And then when I look into the mirror, my face was red as well. And then I think I have a tan line here. V pa naman to. Buti na lang bukas turtleneck ako. V pa naman to. And then if I, already checked it, V na siya, yung red. And this is not a bland tan.
That's why we didn't bring sunscreen.
Yeah. We didn't even, because it was sunny kanina, no? It was very sunny earlier. And then we just went there. And horseback ride.
I think it was the horseback ride.
Yeah. Kasi around 1 na kasi. Don't go horseback riding around 1 or 2 unless it's gloomy.
Sunscreen.
Unless there's no sun or wear sunscreen.
Yep.
But yeah, everything this day was very fun. And I hope you enjoyed too.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed.
Me too. Even with the sunburn.
Yep.
Good luck tomorrow.
And that is our
Anniversary
vlog.
number 24. Because it's the 24. February 24.
2025.
2025. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed watching because we're trying to make this a different kind of vlog if we manage to do it. So if we manage, then I hope you liked it. Congratulations. And that is all. Stay safe. Always know that you are loved and that God loves you so much. And
Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay po kayo. Happy 24.
Happy 24. Peace.
Peace.
And you should show. We have so many stamps here. So, yeah. Peace. You know, peace.
Reverse peace.
Peace.
And then, hey, you didn't sing it.
ClaRoali for life. 1 year. Okay, bye. Happy 1 year